Right, so I've had this conversation with a client. I've just got off the call with a client that runs a pretty decent setup, an accounting practice. But he's talking about the problems that he has with scaling the business. Right now, when you scale a business, keep in mind it's a growing phase. So you're going to start. When you start up, you gain a few clients, you get some turnover in, there's cash flowing, and you're probably doing most of the work yourself, or I'd recommend that you do most of the work yourself for two reasons. First one is you get to know exactly what the process is in doing a specific task in your business. And the second one is policies and processes. That is where your policies and processes come off of. So as you learn the skill, or maybe if you have the skill and you learn the process, right? Because each process is different. Think about your micro processes, things that you need to teach staff members when you employ them, or even outsourced skill when you use outsourced skill. Think about those micro processes, and those are the processes that need to be documented, videoed, and saved on a training portal. But this specific client of mine was talking about he was struggling to scale his business. He was stuck in the business doing all the work, and that's a inherently difficult situation or environment to get out of, right? Because on the one side you have that fear inside of you. If you decide to take this leap, it comes at a cost, and can you stomach that cost, basically? So that is the one side, but the flip side is if you've set up your structures right, and we go through this in my course, you basically setting up yourself for success in the future, and that is good time invested. Now, the flip side is that you can use all of the technology and advancements that are out there. That is what we do as an accounting practice, and that enables us to scale at a stupid rate. So, and this is what I teach my clients, right? All of my accounting clients that I coach, this is what I go through them. You really need to dig down deep into your practice to see what works. Look at those micro processes and understand them, and then start documenting them. That is the absolute golden nugget, the holy grail. That is the home run for your business. If you can do that, you are backing your business 100%, and there is no way anyone can come into the business and they won't know what to do, because you give them we run a membership area for our outsourced skill, right? They have a membership area on ClickFunnels. They log in. There's all the videos on all of the tasks, how we work, what we expect of them. And I only did that once. I set it up once and it runs. That's what you want to do for your business. So this client was struggling with being in the business and doing all of the work. And the result is it becomes a negative snowball, because you miss out on potential deals that are going on in the market. You miss out on potential clients or potential leads that you're not following up on. And it just snowballs because you're stuck doing the work, and you're not even getting around to managing the business properly. And this is something that I hammer on all the time, because this is inherently a problem with accountants that are well trained in tax or accounting or some other niche service, but they don't know how to scale a business. We went through this painful process, and I documented everything. So I'm basically putting all of my clients, accounting clients that I coach out of this do-it-yourself to scaling the business type setup. I coach them through this process because I know the pitfalls, and I mean we've made the mistakes, so you don't need to make them anymore. But your takeaway from this should be just to just to think about what is unique in your business and how can you document it. And don't think about flashy stuff. Don't think about, oh, I need these smart manuals and documents. Think about taking your phone or recording your screen on your laptop while you're doing something and saving that video onto a portal. Bam, there it is. Name it. Name the video, and when your new skill is employed or your outsourced skill, tell them to go and have a look at the videos, and if they have questions, then they can come back to you, because that saves you time and saves you loads of time. I mean, over a year, it'll probably save you the best part of a month in a year, just sitting answering questions with your staff or outsourced skill, or sitting on Skype sessions on things that you have gone over previously, right? So that's a big thing in scaling a business. Think about that, because it's gonna, if you get it, then you're 50% there, honestly.